Will, you're from Play Atlantic. Can you tell us what Play Atlantic is?
Sure. Play Atlantic is an agency which helps international athletes attain a scholarship to attend university in the US.
Okay, so let's say I'm a student, 17, 18 years old. What is it you can do for me?
Well, we can do a lot for you. The problem is, or the first initial problem we have is that 90% of the athletes out there, maybe higher, 99% perhaps, aren't even aware that there is these opportunity available, that you can get a scholarship to attend university playing your sport. Of the 1 to 10% out there that are aware, they believe that it's for the elite, for those that, you know, the very highest levels.
Okay. So what you're saying is it's open to a broader range of athletes.
Absolutely.
Than just that smaller league.
Absolutely. I mean, at the very highest level in the US, the competition is almost as good as the pros, but there are very many levels that you can play at.
Okay. So let's say I'm interested in going to the States to study and play. What can you do for me?
Well, the first thing we can do for you is to advise you on exactly whether or not this is a good opportunity for you. If you go to our website, www.playatlantic.com, you can register for free there. And for that, you'll get a series of emails back and forth. We'll assess your application. On there, you would obviously put, you know, your sporting accolades and your academics and stuff. And we can advise you as to whether or not, you know, you'll be a good candidate or not. Once we have you, you know, locked in and you've agreed that this is something you'd want to do, we can then pinpoint the sort of schools that you're looking for, market you towards those schools, and then as and when these start emailing you and contacting you, we can then advise you as to which schools to pick and how to go about, you know, making sure you have everything in line to accept the place and go.
Right. So what's the first thing I can do now? I go to the website and
You have to register. There is an online registration form. The link is on the home page. If you go ahead and do that, it'll fill out, you know, your name, age, your schooling background, your athletic background. Generally, the sort of basic information that we would need to know if you're going to be, you know, someone that we can market.
So what? Because you've been to the States, you studied in the States, you played tennis in the States.
That's right.
Why should I, do you think, be really excited about this opportunity?
Well, the basic thing is that it is an absolutely fantastic time. You get to travel across the States, you're training all the time. I mean, it's like being part of a professional team. Certainly in tennis it's fantastic because often, you know, you're on your own. But in the US, you're part of a team the whole time. It's the same, you know, for soccer or golf or track or anything that you're doing. Being part of a team is fantastic. The other thing is that you've got the opportunity to graduate with a degree, potentially debt-free, which is something that, you know, is fantastic.
Which is nice.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like that idea. Well, overall, it sounds very straightforward to register. It does sound like a great opportunity, and you are just making life easier for students who want to take this opportunity.
Absolutely.
Well, thanks very much for speaking to us, and we wish you every success.
Thanks, Dan.
Thanks.